Hey, it's Marvolo and welcome back to my channel. If you have been following my ear stretching journey, you will know that I have recently, this year, made it up to 9/16. Earlier this year though, I ended up losing one of my plugs. I happened to be out of town at the time and just kept putting it off, so by the time I got a plug back in my ears, I had closed up to a 2 gauge, which I didn't know was possible because people usually say your ears will not go back down once you go past a 0 gauge, and that simply isn't true. It's so subjective and situational. Some people could probably stretch up further than I have and go all the way back down and close up. But that's not the point of this video. Today I'm going to try to stretch back up from a 0 gauge in this ear to a double 0 gauge, and my double 0 gauge stretch originally did not go very well. It is my most popular video, and people are not afraid to tell me in that video exactly what I'm doing wrong. Starting with the fact that I used this taper. This giant, monstrous, bullet-looking taper. You know, a double 0 gauge is 10 millimeters, so this is actually bigger than a lot of bullets. Yeah, just fun fact. If I can avoid using this taper again, I'm going to. So we're going to try to stretch first just with the double 0 gauge tunnel and see if that works. I really think it's going to go over fine because I have previously been at this size and my plug has been falling out a lot. I just think it's ready. Okay, so I don't know how much it's going to come off on camera, but I have got comments before about how pink my ears are on the inside, and people be like, you're not ready to stretch, your ears are all pink and irritated. That's just how they are all the time, and I don't know if I fucked them up at some point and so they're really pink now, or if that's just because of my particular skin tone. You know, some people have some pretty pink skin. If we were gonna wait around for them to not be pink, I would never get to ever stretch my ears. So I'm going ahead and lubing that up and doing the same with the tunnel. I actually had to go out and buy a new double 0 gauge tunnel, and that honestly is why this video has taken so long. It's because I had been looking everywhere for my jewelry. I found all of it except for my double 0 gauge tunnels. There's a chance that maybe I gave them to someone. I don't give away my jewelry often, but I have done it a couple times. Okay, here we go. Awesome. Oh, that looks so much bigger, and it looks so much better. All right, I like that. While I'm here with you guys, I actually think I'm going to switch from my glass plug, which I only have one of now, so I will be using this particular plug to stretch back up to 9/16 once I get to that point. I finally went out and bought some single flared tunnels in 9/16 of an inch, so I figured since my ears aren't going to be able to match size-wise, they can at least match in jewelry. And here's how this lobe is looking. Obviously that goes in easy. This is my first time, changing that jewelry out. Yeah, I'm about ready to stretch in this ear. I might go maybe like a day with no jewelry in just so that it'll close up a little more because I'm kind of sick of that. I think it looks pretty nice. And it's definitely very fingerable. Well, I mean, you know, but on the pinky in particular, it's like a pinky ring sized. But if you finger it, apparently, it'll come right off your ear. Put that back in there. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me along all the bumps in this ear stretching journey. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already so you can stay updated for the next time I make a video. I love you guys, and I'll see you again soon.